Hi, hello. Okay, Devo, Freedom of Choice, Part 2. Freedom of Choice, of course, being released in 1980. And uh, the next track would be Whip It, which is, I don't know how many movie soundtracks I've heard that song, like in recent years, especially if it's something that has to do with maybe a retro thing in the 80s. I'm not sure if Stranger Things used it, but it's been a lot of different, I don't know, I think animations too. Anyway, Whip It is probably the most well known Devo song. It was a huge hit, and a lot of people dismiss it as being too commercial. And I guess that was a thing back when it came out for somebody like I was that didn't like to follow trends, didn't like to go with the top selling stuff. But I don't know. I still really love that song, and I thought it was cool that a lot of people were getting to know a little bit more about Devo, and I thought it was kind of funny that they're being kind of satiring and putting in some sarcastic jabs throughout this song, but most people didn't get it. I think it's great. I've always thought so. And then next is Snowball. And I got to tell you, as a fan listening to the album for the first time, I just love the fact that the pace kept going and the energy and the. I don't know. I wasn't much into dancing, but I really like these rhythms that could be good both for a geeky nerd like me and somebody who was into dancing. I thought it was awesome. So in this track, the lyrics are about using a snowball as a metaphor for a specific love. Uh, um, my baby took our love and rolled it up a hill, until it got too big and lost control, and then rolled back down. So it's kind of like a up and down sort of imagery of what happens in certain relationships. This song is a short, pretty short song. It's only 2 minutes 28 seconds, and it has this pattern of I think two verses. It goes through the thing about rolling uphill, and it comes back down and start again. But then towards the end, there's like a buildup. And guess what? Hit the last line. I think it's my heart broke. 2 tracks uphill. My heart broke when my baby left 2 tracks behind. So she took off with another guy. Seems like. Okay, and the next track is another short song. It's called "Ton of Love." It is all synthesizers and drums, and with that, there's like 2 synth solos that are pretty cool. I think. Also, fast-paced, high energy, very. It moves really cool and well. And talking about ton of love is just, I think, more or less fixing things with lots and lots of love. And I would say that concludes part 2, Devo Freedom of Choice album from 1980.